go and run a few people. Bulla! My daughter's already over there. Yeah, I'm going there. She runs. Why? You try to tackle us. You try to yeah, you fucking you always try to if you just go hard then they're gonna either take you out or coming to Laing? Tony Carey. Developing it. Then you lost us down at the back. That's only half. My uncle's got the other half. Another 30. We're gonna do all the land first, and then we start sending it around. You know, as you come in, the village is there. 5 houses. They're all our friends. We live there. In the campaign.
Is that steak? Is that steak? What's spicy about?
Are you sticking around, Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna watch. When I see it,
Yeah, man. Thanks for playing.
Just give it, yeah. Let me know whenever.
You need to start now?
Probably just as they're walking out.
Yeah, okay.
Sweet. Well, hello and welcome to Glendenning Reserve for round 17 of the 2026 BDSFA Men's Premier League 1 First Grade. Doonside Hawks and Polonia Rams, your entertainment for this evening. With two rounds remaining for a couple of our sides. Pons and Newbury already finishing up, as well as Marion and Quakers Hill Tigers earlier this afternoon. And Eastern Creek and Riverston Workers and Quakers Hill Junior tomorrow to round out the penultimate weekend of regular season football here in Blacktown. As we gear up for what is going to be a very exciting August. First taking on 8th this evening. Second taking on 8th. Doonside's, well, they've got finals all locked up, but just a matter of whether it's that top two or not. A tussle with Workers. A point splitting the two of them. Anyway, let's have a look at how our sides will line up for this evening. Home side, Doonside, will start off with the following. Number 2, Blake Stewart. Number 4, Jaden Jureb. Number 7, Brighton Grandamange. Number 8, Daniel Alessi. Number 9, Ethan Eichen. Number 11, Diego Canovo. 12, Nicholas Cauchi. 20, Marcus Correa. 23, Joshua Atkins. 27, Ethan Neves. And number 51, Lockie Turner in goal. On the bench, number 3, Henry Barcham. Number 18, Joshua Harland. Number 21, Zach Saturaga. Number 32, Oscar Sultana. And number 48, Takaligan Tigro. Now, for Polonia, with a 16-year-old making his first grade debut for Polonia this evening. Usually a mainstay in the under-21 side for Polonia Rams. It's Jacek Button, number 88, who gets the nod. Number 4, Johnny K. Pickering. Number 7, Sami Abbas. Number 9, Rocky Tiab. Number 13, Rahul Sahadevan. Number 14, Abdul Butt. Number 15, Aidan Cox. Number 20, Ryan and Michael. Number 24, Riley Cullen. 50, Daniel Parsons. And number 80, Michael Cullen. Just waiting for the remainder of the bench to follow through, but at the moment we've got number 8, Shivnal Singh. Number 11, Darren Menza. And number 29, Ka Hong Wan. Inside, they've been on a bit of a run lately. They were 4-2 winners over at Polonia in the reverse fixture in round 8. And it's not been since round 5 the Doonside last go home empty-handed, and it was here, in fact, against Marion. In fact, no, sorry, it was the week after against Pons. Bit all over the place at the moment. But next week, Doonside will be away to Quakers Hill Tigers. And they too, they're in the hunt for finals football as well. Sitting level on points currently with Marion, but they've already played their fixture this afternoon. It was a 0-0 draw. As Polonia will get us underway. Michael Cullen with the diagonal. Just dealt with Cullen looking to sweep it upfield. Doonside's miscued clearance. They'll get a second go. Glendenning went to ground looking for the foul. Jureb blocked off by Abbas. Jureb, second time of asking, will clean up. Correa. Neves back with Jureb. Polonia happy to sit compact, 4-1, 4-1. It looks the formation out of position, or out of possession, I should say. But Doonside just make such light work of cutting through those lines. And Canovo just sort of lost the flight of the ball in the air. Touch from Parsons. Steamed a little too high there. Taken quickly, Cauchy. Out wide for Neves. Correa. Recycle possession through Stewart. Sure they'll look to test out this young goalkeeper early. And Abbas, he made the run, but the ball didn't suit. Nifty work from Glendenning. Polonia surviving for now. Michael picking it up on the edge of Polonia's area. Parsons finding the overlap. Michael just losing his footing. But the intent is there certainly from the visitors. They just haven't been able to click in the opening couple of minutes. Jureb.
Lock him, Raul. Lock him.
Jureb, great switch over to this left-hand side for Doonside. Ball fed through Eichen, he's lurking there. It's just a pace or two in front of him. Button has his first touch of the evening. Jureb, the up and under, Abbas, picking it up on the edge of the area, gets a second chance at it. That's really well done from Cauchy. Cullen looking to squeeze Doonside. Alessi, that's a great touch around the corner from Eichen. Glendenning just going to bring it under wraps. Glendenning. Abbas. Tiab working well with Abbas. Neves with the important touch. Eichen trying to get the flick on. Back now with Button. That's really well done there from Nasab. Cullen. Great ball, but Stewart doing well, imposing his figure.
Lock, please. Go, Raul, go and lock. Go and lock.
Hey, someone stay in that hole just there.
Jureb
Got to be quicker.
cutting the lines, finding Eichen. He's unable to connect with Alessi there. It's been a couple of times now that's Doonside skipper's been able to just cut through this midfield of Polonia.
Come here. Roll run. That means you got to run. You know what I mean?
Jureb. Everyone but Turner in the Polonia half. Turned over by Couchy. Stewart back with Turner.
Remember, Raul, what I told you. Yeah, lock.
Alessi. Doonside turning it over. Polonia certainly taking the game to the Hawks. Cullen trying to find the darting run of Sami Abbas.
Daniel, drop. Hold there. Ready, Raul? Now, Raul.
Jureb. Correa. Jureb.
Come on.
Looking to cut through the lines with Couchy.
Oh.
Alessi back with Neves now. Alessi. Icon trying to return it. Pickering. Able to keep it in. It might be to the Rams' demise as a wayward shot is rifled away by Couchy.
Rocky. Watch the free balls, yeah? Watch the
First real attempt of the evening. Beautiful touch there from Thiab. Parsons looks to go early. The two support runners. Stewart, well, he did well to prevent it going behind for a corner. But couldn't find his fullback, so Polonia will get the ball in a decent range. Thiab. Far too nonchalant there. Icon outside of the boot. That's a ball. First time, Jacek bobbles up. It's Barton able to get it under control. Michael. Taken away by Glendenning. Couchy off with Neves.
Hold the line.
Cullen. Good initial win from Michael and Ethan Icon. A snapshot from about 35 outs. Unable to trouble Button in the slightest though. Polonia there doing fairly well to just sort of force Doonside into playing the long ball. Homeside have cut through those lines a couple of times though. Cullen trying to direct traffic through the middle of the park to prevent that from happening again. Good work from Michael to turn Canova away.
Look now! Now!
Correa. And to Canovo. Jureb. Decides to go for a little run, and Cullen not wanting a bar of that. Grandemange finding Neves on the overlap. Great build up from the home side. So Icon rises. In fact, it was Jureb. Again, Button just had to be there. Bit of a coming together there, Stewart. Clearance got a touch of Jureb. Atkins finally sees it clear. Long ball dealt with by Atkins yet again. Correa.
Rocky, quicker! Get back, Rocky!
Are you kidding, Caleb?
Men on!
Cullen turning away from danger. Blocked by Grandemange, but Button will be there to bring it back in. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. Could have very well shielded that out for a goal kick, trying to bring it back into his area.
Riley!
Grandemange, well, the angle was acute, but he wasn't too far off. So you can see the goal, or the opening goal in such a way would be devastating for the visitors.
Get back, Rocky!
Grandemange getting involved. Jureb started to creep a little further forward as Grandemange pops one up. Button will come out to pick that one up. Siab, he won the ball, but illegally, says the referee.
Quickly! Rocky! Rynan, where should you be? Get in there, Rynan! Wake the hell up!
Neves to the front post. It's dealt with by Cullen. Bass will drop it off. Cullen got clipped, but continues the move. Jureb doing just enough to get the shoulder in front of a Bass. Back four of Doonside, they just look so collected on the ball. Fortunately, can't say the same for Kiauchi right then. Better this time, hitting the target of Canovo. Michael. Back with Riley Cullen. Forward starts from Michael. Picked up there by Canovo, and Couchy's run comes to a halt. Turner. Ball in looking for Eichen. Again, just a pace or two in front, but they're starting to knock the home side. Couchy winning there. Alessi able to bring it down. It's time to choose his poison. Goes back the way of Couchy. Cullen looking for the run of Parsons. Stewart being hounded by the Polonia winger. And he just showed a little too much aggression there.
Slide! Come on, Raul!
Jureb brought down by Canovo, but the touch too heavy. Parsons drops it off to his fullback. Pickering, looked like it bobbled there. The up and under is won by Correa. Jureb dispossessed there by Butt. Abbas. Now this is interesting for Polonia, but flag raised.
Rocky, a bit quicker getting back, eh? A bit quicker, yeah? Rocky, quicker and a
Abbas had made that run a fraction early.
Hey, the ball's here. Ryan, here. Daniel, here. The ball's here. Okay, now we pull out. Slightly, a little bit. Lock him.
Stewart in for Canovo. Sprayed wide for Neves. Grandemange forcing the throw. So there have been a few half chances thus far for Doonside. Polonia haven't really been able to create anything themselves thus far either. A looping header from Eichen. Button saw it comfortably.
Quickly drop. Slide.
Man coming now.
Parsons intercepting there. That's 2-on-2 here for Polonia.
Have a shot.
Tame in the end from Sehedovan. Neves. Pickering clearing. Sehedovan stripping it away from Couchy. Starting to get a little more involved. the Polonia forward.
Drop Rocky. Rocky, sprint back. Sprint Rocky.
Siab, that's a brilliant win. Parsons looking for his opposite winger. Abbas, flag is staying down. Michael's on the cutback. Last touch. Neves, that was brilliant defending. Last touch coming off Abbas.
Turn around, Sammy. Wake up. Rocky. Rocky.
Come on, come on. Come on. Block one channel, Raul. Block one channel.
Strong Rocky.
Correa. Good work from Polonia to win it.
Go, go.
Now Abbas given the opportunity to drive. Zahedovan. Stewart closing down. Opted for the near post. Didn't get any sting behind it though.
Ryan, that's it. Complete. Complete, Ryan. Complete.
Michael got a touch, but not enough. Cullen. The fact that bypasses both Cullens. Icon with a rare touch.
Nice shot.
Glendenning takes a deflection. Quick reflexes from Button. But Glendenning is down. He's come off second best after that. Seems to be clutching at the ankle. Oh, and it's the planted foot as he's come down. Not the planted foot, sorry. The striking foot as he's come down. He's just sort of rolled the ankle outwards. With how cold it is out here at the moment, he'll be feeling that tenfold. Glendenning back on his feet, but very gingerly will trek to the sideline. Hopefully that's not the last that we see of him this evening.
You got time, Us. You got time, you got time.
And it won't be as Glendenning comes back to the field. Riley Cullen looking for Parsons. Gets a return, but Icon hot on his heels to turn it over. Alessi hounded by Siab. Will be a Doonside free kick. Stewart keen to get involved. And Icon looking to play off the shoulder of him. Stewart there. Whether he got a touch or not, it's didn't have the power to trouble Button.
Go, Sammy.
Jurab cutting it out. Great touch from Correa to help it around the corner. Glendenning just found himself in behind here. Glendenning! And there's the opener. Nothing wrong with the ankle there. Denying the counter-attack was Jurab. And Doonside, after all, the possession have finally knocked the door down. It was only 2 minutes ago that Glendenning was on the ground clutching at that ankle. But he had just enough in it to sneak it underneath the debutant. And Eichen, well, he hasn't had too many touches, but they've all been golden so far. Neves going long. Michael uncontested there. Sehedovan. Michael again. Abbas. It's dealt with by Atkins. Sehedovan. Expected that overlapping run from Parsons. I tell you what, he's fought for it all the way, but in the end it'll come to naught. Polonia still sticking to their guns, 4-1, 4-1. Allowing Jureb and Stewart a lot of time on the ball. It bypasses everyone all the way back to Cox and Pickering for Polonia. Parsons. And that's a poor back pass. And Eichen, head in hands there. He knows that was a golden opportunity if he could get that just past the outstretched boot of Cox. Turner out there quickly to bring that Polonia attack to a halt. Gauchi out to Jureb. Now's Correa, who will go long for the goal scorer, Glendenning. Rifle it across the edge of the box. Canovo opening up on the right, clipping it. Denied by Cox. Alessi. Siab. Very soft pass, inviting Correa to have a go at it. Alessi. Neves on the overlap. And the credit there certainly to Sammy Abbas. If Button has the awareness, can maybe go that way. We'll go a little more central. It took 2 bounces, but Stewart taking it away from Sehedovan. Eichen looking to get there ahead of Pickering, but the Polonia defender wins. Alessi back to Turner. Riley Cullen cutting that one out. Correa rolling the shoulder. It's read well by Johnny Pickering. Turning on a dime. Gauchi with the outstretched foot. Cullen looking for the diagonal, but it doesn't have the source on it. Good win there by Butt.
Drop.
Bit of a letdown there by Tiab. Neves will get Doonside back underway. Alessi. Pickering unchallenged. Feed it to his centre-half partner. Michael. Showed too much of it to Couchy there. It's ahead of him. Kept going at it. That's a great win from the Polonia forward.
Johnny. Riley, what are you doing? Riley, what are you doing?
Gotta follow it. Someone's gotta follow it.
Good spot here for Pickering. Numbers are plenty lurking on the edge of the box. Stewart popping it up. He's ahead of him, inadvertently nearly giving Canovo the chance to counter-attack. Cullen. Polonia, they've made a mess of it. Now Eichen looking to play in Canovo. The saving grace there, a foul for the Hawks right on halfway. Cullen. Bursting through midfield. Haven't seen much of that, but it has been impressive when he's pinned the ears back. Tried to motor through the middle of the park. Jureb. Granamage. He's been fighting really well since returning, Grandamange. Alessi to the back post, and then the looping header! He's put home. Doonside doubling their lead. It looks to be Josh Atkins. In fact, it will actually be credited to Marcus Correa. But really unchallenged there at the back post. It was too little too late to try and clear it off the line by Abbas. Pickering will get another opportunity though. This time looking for Abbas at the back post, and Turner will strip it from the sky. Neves. A heavy first touch. Oh, not first touch, but just lost control there, Neves. Pickering looking for the diagonal. Turner staking claim to that one. Pickering with the up and under. Jureb returning. Cullen dispossessed by Grandamange.
Don't stand off you. Engage. Go. Go.
Correa upended by Cullen there. Michael. They were just facing the wrong way. Polonia, they had a few numbers there. Defended well. And now Doonside looking to counter-attack. See how that's a great challenge. Had to be done against Correa. Sehedovan.
Hold him, down nowhere, backwards, that's it.
Cullen. Looking to float it in. Stewart having none of that. Correa. It's nifty footwork from Marcus Correa. Only 8 minutes between the two goals. Doonside have maybe lost a little bit of momentum since getting that second goal. Polonia still really to create anything that would really trouble Turner. Cullen. Stopping Couchy. Cullen. Oh, hands around the collar by Eichen.
Daniel, Johnny, we're not having a shot. We're looking to play in, yeah? Nick, get in there.
Pickering flicking it in. Turner. The header from Eichen gave an opportunity to Sehedovan. It's an awkward angle. Unable to turn it in. Jureb. Eichen. Didn't get a touch, but Alessi will continue it for Doonside. Pickering will see it clear. Atkins. Parsons just got a touch, but couldn't keep it on the right side of the black line.
Get back for him, help.
Stewart. Poor touch from Eichen. He certainly knows about that. Abbas. Grendemange. Couchy. Looks to play in Kernovo. Riley Cullen. He's done well to keep the Doonside left winger quiet. Pickering. Couchy given so much time in midfield. And even when the pressure of Tiab comes, he just skips away. Neves just unable to get there in time. Couple of jewels. Eventually it'll fall the way of Eichen. Looking to repeat the theatrics of the second goal. Will go to Grendemange. And Eichen. Ball hitting the planted foot. Grendemange Button, quick reflexes there.
Go, Sammy. Go, roll. Go, roll. Go.
Stewart looking for safety in Turner. Sadovan was anything but safe. Thiab.
Go forward.
Incisive pass for Michael. Parsons. Can they pull one back? Just wide. Good signs from Polonia there. Was really well done by Thiab. Not only to win it, but to go quickly and find that pass inside for Michael. And that's really where Polonia have got to go. They can't sit and wait for an opening from Doonside. These teams higher up on the table have been drilled to a point where they're almost a machine. If you give them too much time to get into that set roll, it'll be so hard to break down. They've got to go quick and hit them on the counter.
Engage.
That's brilliantly done. Always love to see a winger dropping in and showing his defensive acumen. Couchy. Bundled to the ground by Michael, but will play on. Alessi. Stripped away by Thiab. Sahedovan. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. They've already got 8 numbers behind the ball. And Polonia, they just waited too long. Couchy. Neves popping it upfield, and Pickering will gladly take a hold of that. Jureb. Nice touch there off a Bass. Couple of minutes left, and then some change before we head into the sheds. Polonia starting to find a bit of rhythm. Take the game to Doonside. The home side can still show their magic and flashes.
Sammy, please keep going back. You can see they're overloading now. Let us know.
So Glendenning over on that left-hand side with Canovo. Well, it's paid dividends as Doonside earn themselves a corner.
Boys, mark your man. One each, boys, come on. Man on man. Mark them up, boys.
The in-swinger, Icon, standing on top of Button. It's those two that go to war. Correa blazes it over the bar. Sadovan. Michael. Unable to connect with Parsons. Atkins, he too has kept Parsons pretty mute in the opening 45. I just heard from the linesman 30 seconds, so that must be what's being tacked on here. Pickering. Probably one more chance for either side here. Cullen. Parsons. And in fact, neither side will get that opportunity. Doonside with a healthy 2-goal advantage. Courtesy of Glendenning and Correa. Be back very shortly for the second half in the round 17 BDSFA Men's Premier League 1 match of the round.
Number 8's come on. Come on.
Welcome back to Glendenning Reserve for the second half of the round 17 match of the round, 2026 BDSFA Men's Premier League 1. Doonside Hawks with a 2-goal lead, courtesy of Byron Glendenning and Marcus Correa. Polonia with a change at half-time. Michael Cullen, it looks to be. In fact, no, he's actually now leading the line. It's Rahul Sahedevan, number 13, who's made way for the number 8 of Shivnil Singh. Just wait for those changes to be confirmed on the sideline, and we'll be given the all clear to get things back underway. Doonside enjoying lengthy spells of possession in that first half. Polonia a bit standoffish in their press.
Not on that side, no.
So shifted things around, so Rocky Tsiab has moved into that base of midfield role in that 4-1-4-1. Cullen to the top. And Ryan and Michael and Shivnil Singh in that midfield pairing. Couchy, they're ahead of Cullen.
Sammy, closer.
Riley looking for Michael Cullen, and the flick on was there. But no support runner to be found. Abbas, that's a brilliant ball. An even better first time touch from Abbas. That knocked away by Blake Stewart. Glendenning. Jureb with Abbas blocking the exit. Ball in looking for Parsons. Atkins arrived there late just to put him off. And you certainly get the feeling that 2-0 won't be the final result here. Correa. Stewart gets it out just in time. Get up by Tsiab. He'll be back with Jureb. Long ball looking for Atkins. Cullen got a touch to it, but not enough. Atkins. Brilliant. Ball in for Iken! And I thought from this angle that he'd added the third.
Great boy. Atkins, well done.
Atkins turning it on at the flick of a switch.
Next one. Next one.
And that's the kind of service that strikers dream of. On another day, I can tucks that away. Abbas. A burst of pace in behind, but Turner matched that evenly.
Come on, Daniel, come on.
Switched over for Atkins.
Go higher. Go, Ryan, go. Go. Sammy.
Samuel up.
Sammy, up.
Samuel up.
Up.
Stewart bringing it forward. Cullen looked to put him off. Iken Surgical, looking for Canovo. Cutting on Canovo. Button a little awkward there. And Cox doing just enough to put off Canovo. Cox, long ball. Jureb getting underneath it. Cullen, plenty of power on the header. Parsons looking for a bass, but the Doonside skipper getting in the way. Alessi, Eichen looking for the long ball of Glendenning. It's a well-won foul by Byron Glendenning. Correa turning it over quickly to Neves. Early ball. And who's there but Ethan Eichen? And we made a blunder a few moments ago, but that one, he makes Polonia punish. The home side really stretching the legs now.
Well done, boys. Well done. Good, Eichen.
I mean, no, Doonside, they've never really been, the strong suitors through the middle of the season, but come August, this is when the Hawks take flight. And on the run, Alessi. Button able to get it under control. Going long, looking for Cullen. Looked promising for a moment there, but Jureb has been so impressive. Cauchy. Skipping away from Singh. Able to get it out to Neves. Provided the assist for the latest goal for Doonside. Canovo. Touch too heavy as Michael sees it clear. Glendenning back with Jureb. And Wainili handed it straight over to Cullen. Cauchy. Cullen trying to find Alessi. Canovo again. 2 errors in quick succession. Parsons, can they find a bass? That's where Parsons will go. And well, he looked far too open for a reason. A change for the visitors here. Number 24, Riley Cullen finishes up his evening. And on number 88, Deshaun Rosa Martin. Stewart, the overlapping run of Atkins. They've really pulled Polonia apart here. And Rosa Martin to the rescue with Eichen lurking there. Alessi really enjoyed seeing the injection of Atkins in the Doonside attack, providing that extra bit of width. A run there from Couchy. Looked promising and ends up giving Eichen the opportunity from 25 out. With Jacek Button in goal, 16-year-old debutant. Sure, Eichen will fancy the chance at peppering one his way. Jacek will happily see that one sail by. Button going short. Abbas. Stewart. Good pressure from Parsons, who hunted Stewart down all the way. Corner taken short. Atkins at the near post. Sees it away. The counter-attack is still a possibility here. Alessi. Glendenning helping it off for Canovo. Turning on a dime. Glendenning looking for an opening. And Abbas, well, he's certainly got a bit of Glendenning, but referee says that he got the ball first.
What are you watching?
Neves. Jureb. Pickering looking to counter. Cullen. Well offside in the end.
All right, come on, let's go.
Eichen with the flick on. Rosa Martin just able to creep it out to Michael. Cullen. Dummy there by Stewart, and Jureb is there to clean it up and send it back to Turner. Good flick on from Glendenning. Eichen. Reverse pass. This is brilliant from Doonside. Still a chance with Canovo. And there's a tangle of bodies. Canovo's still down. Eichen to the byline. And behind for a corner. It was an awkward tangle there. It's Canova, and I'm not sure which ram. Thankfully, everyone back on their feet. In swinging corner. To the back post it'll go. Ryan and Michael getting there ahead of his opposite number 20, Marcus Correa. He's already scored ahead of this evening. So 0-0 between Mariong and Quakers Hill Tigers, and 1-0 Ponds over Newbury Bulls earlier this afternoon. Doonside go behind for another corner. And in the PL2, St. Pat's 2, Blacktown Spurs 2, Glenwood 1, Oakville 2, Prospect 12, Minchinbury 0, but from what I'm gathering, they've stacked the reserve grade before finals footy. Doonside have another in-swinging corner, and that one brought up and under. Alessi. It'll fall the way of Correa. Cullen. Atkins to Canovo. Michael got a touch. Canovo brilliantly won. And Town Rangers and Rudy Hill would have just recently finished up. As Glendenning rifles one well wide of the target in the end. Neves. Correa. Stripped away by Tiab. Now Michael getting the head down. Loading it in, and Turner will take that unchallenged. Neves. Neves has continued the overlapping run. Glendenning lost out there, Abbas. Helping it on to Michael. Ends up a Polonia free kick. Pickering. Cut out by Neves. Last touch off Glendenning. Nodded away by Stewart. And Cullen fouling the Doonside centre half in the process. Just over an hour played in Doonside, yet to make any tweaks to their starting lineup.
Have a look. Look at Sammy. Look at Sammy. Look at Sammy.
Tiab.
Get up. What do you see?
Parsons clamped down by Atkins, which has been the story of much of the evening. Brilliant turn from Correa. Singh still interested. Jureb. Finally, the Polonia pressure gets a bit of a result. Ziab, Parsons. Jurab makes amends. Correa. Ball in for Neves. Won't find its way to Eichen. It will be Pickering who looks to come the other way now. Floated up for Cullen. And the run from Abbas was there. Just bobbling awkwardly for Cullen. Pickering. Eichen looking to hunt him down. Able to get it out to Button in time. Cox. A bit of an awkward flick onto Rosa Martin.
Off his shoulder.
Stewart. Correa. Eichen! Cool as you like. What can you say but wow? And well, he's turning it on at the right time of year.
Very good, mate. Very good.
If I'm the likes of Pons, I'm not liking what I've just seen. Polonia certainly not too happy either. But the Kings of August are starting to warm up.
Here we go. Come on.
Atkins. I mentioned, well, the Doonside Hawks are yet to make a change. What really are they doing wrong right now to even warrant that? Eichen looking to go from sharpshooter to playmaker, but it's cut out well by Rosa Martin. Jureb goes all the way through to Rosa Martin. Cullen finds himself at the base of midfield. And Shivnil Singh currently leading the line for Polonia. There just really hasn't been much to work with this evening for anyone at the top for Polonia. Parsons. Got a touch past Atkins. And Couchy. Muscle to the ground. Stewart. Only got half a touch and Jureb finished the job. Eichen. So Atkins with the left peg. We'll put it right on top of Button. And Eichen flying towards that back post. Grendemange can't click there with Couchy. Cullen. Looking to burst, and who's there but Jaden Jureb. Finds safety with Atkins. Canovo. Alessi. Back with Turner. It just always seems to be a way out of trouble for Doonside. Sort of hear of teams where it feels like they've got an extra man, and Doonside certainly playing that way this evening. Button cut out there by Eichen. Canovo will keep it in. Touch a little too heavy from Eichen, but he stripped it back. Here's Eichen! Oh, he's a sharpshooter, that boy. One of, if not the greatest showman in the Blacktown Premier League. No Spider-Man mask tonight, but I'm sure we'll have something planned come a couple of weeks' time. Well, Correa not too confident in making the big dance, but if they play the way they're stringing together tonight, who knows what's in the Hawks' future. Jureb driving forward. Well, there's still just under 20 minutes to play. Doonside can really take the rest of this fixture any way they see fit. Jureb, slide rule pass for Canovo, and it's 6. And the skipper getting involved in the attack. Such great weight on the pass. And Canovo now leading the line. One touch, bang, coolly past Button. And, well, you've got a feel for the young fella in the Polonia net. This is the definition of baptism by fire. And honestly, you can't even necessarily say that he can do much for a lot of these goals. Long ball of Bass. Can he find some sort of joy for the Rams? Blocked by Neves. Atkins with the up and under, but got enough direction to get it away from danger. Stewart taking that one out. Martin. Last touch off Singh. Delivery across the pass. And well, that's been the best opportunity for the Rams this evening, and it's inches past the post. Icon firing wide for Glendenning. It'll stay in unless he's filling that gap at the top. Behind for a Doonside corner. This one a rare lack of quality from Doonside. Rosa Martin. Down the line, but it's cut out by Atkins. So Rosa Martin looks to go the other way. Correa just lifting it off the boot of Abbas. But he went back to win it and then loses out to Neves. Frustrating evening, certainly, for the Polonia winger. Ziab. Again, they just can't find that string of passes. They started the second half the livelier of the two sides, but that golfing quality is just surged ever since. Atkins again denying Parsons as he's done so many times this evening. Couchy. Switch for Glendenning, just Correa. Drops it back off to Stewart. Long ball for Glendenning, Cullen. In the back line now as Doonside get themselves another corner. Icon with the flick on, Jureb getting in the way. It's Correa. Polonia thump it out.
We've only played like 3 games all year. Sure, I don't get my money's worth there. Yeah, come off, Blake. Blake, you pay someone else to come on, yeah.
Atkins. Icon trying to chest it into the path of Correa. Jureb. Alessi. A lot of time to pick his pass and chooses Atkins. Parsons. Just eluding the run of Singh. Konovo. They're now starting to be quite fluid in attack. Interchanging roles with Cauchy. Driving forward, Konovo dropping deep. Icon. Alessi. Cauchy. Glendenning had to halt the run and wait for that ball to come. And then goes looking for Cauchy in the corner. But he just won't get there in time. Alessi. Correa. I can let it go. Got that reverse pass his way, but just couldn't get it under control. Parsons was a good win initially. Konovo gives him a second chance. Icon calling for his own number and can't have too many complaints with the performance this evening. Jureb out for Stewart. Cauchy. It's just too simple there as Konovo pops it up. Correa. He's got on the wrong side of Cullen. It's well defended there in the end by Cullen. Still more coming as Icon feeds it out wide for Neves. Wait for that delivery. This time straight into the path of Button. And that looks like Ethan Icon spent. Stewart right underneath it. Parsons. Just do so well to support one another, the Doonside back line. Cauchy and Alessi dropping in as well when necessary. Cullen helps it over to Cox. Parsons. Michael. Dispossessed there by Alessi. Glendenning is in open space, but he goes back to Alessi.
After this cross.
Verbally in. Argus, you ready? Hold on. Yeah, you're coming in a minute.
So Icon and Correa looking to be changed very shortly. Flicked into the near post Button.
Oh, bizarre.
And it fell right into the lap of Glendenning.
All right, Danny. Marcus. Ethan. Neves.
It'll be a quad change, so bear with me while I work out who's going where. 21, Zach Saltaraga on for number 8, Daniel Alessi. Number 9, Ethan Icon on for number 32, Oscar Sultana. Number 20 off for number 18, Joshua Harland. And number 27, Ethan Neves off for number 48, Tech Miskelly. Now, I haven't got the exact changes correct, but Haaland out to right fullback in place of Neves. See Tech Miskelly leading the line for Ethan Eichen. So Bass, this is a brilliant little run. And again, Captain Marvel just bringing anything that Polonia come Doonside's way to a halt. Oscar Sultana and Zach Saltaraga in that double pivot for Doonside. In place of Correa and Alessi. Abbas on the cutback. Tiab! And Turner, well, he hasn't had too much to do. He's retaining that clean sheet thus far. Cox batters it upfield, but only into the path of Glendenning, who's brought down. Miskelly gets a touch for Couchy. Couchy, 1-2 with Miskelly. This is brilliant. Couchy! Off the inside of the woodwork.
Unlucky, Nico. Drop back, let's go.
Miskelly. Sometimes those first few touches are a little wayward, but they were sharp and weighted perfectly for Couchy there. Cullen for Abbas. Just find the wrong side of the sideline. Thumb clear by Haaland. Canovo.
Get in that box.
Couchy, wide for Atkins. Rosa Martin.
Thank you.
Lunging tackle there on Canovo.
Push in, Deeks.
It was late and he held his arm up in apology instantly. Atkins clipping it to the back post. Jureb, it's a tight angle. Did well to work it back in to the penalty area. Abbas got the better of Haaland, but recovery effort from Jureb has just been so immense. That's the sort of man you want leading your side heading into August. Miskelly dropping it off to Saltaraga. Canovo on his lonesome flag staying down. Canovo! Wrong foot's button. And there's his brace for the evening. And it's just been far too easy this evening for Doonside. These final few minutes will drag out like an eternity for Polonia. So tomorrow, Pons at home to Quakers Hill Tigers in the round 17 Women's Premier League match of the round, in which Quakers Hill Tigers, they need to win. There's no other way about it. They see themselves outside of that top four, a point behind Holroyd. Pons only 2 points ahead of Quakers Hill, so They're not out of the woods yet either. Doonside working so hard to keep this clean sheet. Rosa Martin back with Cox. So our round 18 fixtures for PL1. Newbury at home to Marion. Polonia at home to Workers. Tigers at home to Doonside. Riverston at home to Quakers Hill Junior. Ponds at home to Eastern Creek. That's a robust challenge from Stewart. Ryan and Michael has stayed down. But Polonia got the game back underway, so we continue. And linesman's just indicated there's 20 seconds, and in fact, no, that will be it. A star-studded performance from the hosts. As I mentioned before, August is where they triumph. And this is the right time for the right men from the Hawks to start firing up. Full time it finishes here at Glendenning Reserve. Doonside Hawks 7, Polonia Rams 0. Commiserations to Jacek Button, who I'm sure will take quite a lot of learning out of his first grade debut at only just 16. Plenty of football still ahead of him. So we turn to the final round next week to lock up those final spots. As I mentioned before, Ponds and Quakers Hill Tigers in the Women's Premier League tomorrow. Your match of the rounds, which I'll be covering live from 3 o'clock at Jonas Bradley Reserve. Hope to see you then. That's all for now. Thank you and good night.